yours today. We hope the fun of joining your training card day. The first 2,000 fans in the arena will receive a trading card pack. Arrive early to fan zone and get your time by here in the Hawks and the Hawks community. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please use the word Hawks along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will be tabbed immediately. And Hawks fans, we want to remind you that the next home game
Game 3 of the NBA Finals. The Golden State Warriors have showed up hungry and determined to fight for what they believe is rightfully theirs. Will they be able to break the stalemate and come out on top against the Hawks? The NBA postseason coming up next.
Welcome to the NBA Finals here on 2K Sports. This series is all tied into one apiece. Could not be more closely fought. This is Brian Anderson, Stan Van Gundy, and Grant Hill here with me. And in a few moments, we'll hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with George. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then it's MP. And it's Booth in at the point. And for Atlanta, Johnson and Okongwu, the duo inside. Then it's Zachary Rissache. Then there's Johnson. And it's Jenkins in at the one spot. You look at the Warriors, they dropped a game at home and no longer have home court advantage here in the finals.
Yeah, they're looking to reclaim that advantage with a win. But getting that done in a hostile environment will be a challenge. It's going to come down to effort.
Johnson for three. Knocks it down from distance.
Yeah, when it comes to his three-point shooting, Johnson is most effective from the corner.
MP outside. George finds MP. He shoots it. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
Here's Jenkins. Now here's Rissache. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Johnson. And the layup is good off the glass. Johnson's got 5 points.
Yeah, but Johnson has a skill for putting power behind his motion and forcing his way to a finish.
And here's MP from outside. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Quinn Snyder. He talked about Paul George and what his game plan was for keeping him in check. He said it's never going to be easy with him, but I told our guys I want constant communication. Talk when screens are coming, switch when we need to. We need to be highly active guarding him. Let's see how effective they are against him tonight. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Now here's Rissache. Shot clock at 6. Outside Johnson. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Scott. Rebounded by Johnson.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
And he lobs it up top. The kick out to Johnson. Pass to Jenkins. Offline with a three. The Warriors have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Kuminga. Back to MP. The three is up. Oh, another miss by MP.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Back to Rissache. He drops it from range.
Yeah, that's what Rissache is out here to do. He is first and foremost a three-point shooter. A good one at that.
MP outside. Fires the three. Rebound Atlanta.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Pass to Johnson. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Now here's MP. 4-3. And again, no good by Golden State.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
Pass to Jenkins. Back to Johnson. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Rizachet. Ooh, nice D from George. Warriors trail by 3. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. 5th on the list, MP.
Since we started the playoffs, he's been totally locked in offensively, taking and making some good looks.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Here's Scott. He's got 5. From the arc. Connects from downtown. MP's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
Pass to Rizachet. Johnson a screen on George. And here's Johnson. Beyond the arc. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 8. Warriors trail by 3. George outside. Here's MP. For 3. It's rebounded by Rizachet. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. Noel, he's checked in for the Hawks. Larabia's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Jenkins. No points yet. The 3 from Rizachet. Excellent D there from Larabia.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
MP shot is off. Atlanta leading by 3. Outside Rizachet. Pass to Jenkins. Fires for 3. Kuminga pulls it in. The Warriors shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Kicks it out to MP. From deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 11.
Well, he might be young, but MP knows how to make them pay for giving him a corner 3.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Rizachet. There's a screen by Johnson. Outside Johnson. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Larabia outside. Here's Booth. On the wing, MP. The 3 is up. And the Warriors with another 3.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Hawks trail by 3. Outside Johnson. Pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Scott. And MP throws it down.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Atlanta. That's how y'all win. Who the kid back? like they do the same. Draymond really good.
And the Warriors making a change here.
Substitution on the floor.
Minute 32 left to play in the first. Outside, Alexander Walker puts up a three, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. They've had a strong postseason showing and have only lost 2 of their games up to this point.
And you know, the effort level has certainly been there. But what's impressed me the most is the adaptability that they've shown facing different matchups and defensive schemes. They've showed great focus and determination in the pursuit of their goal to win a championship.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hawks had a huge game. He had 57 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc. As usual, he was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Down low. There's the steal. Here's Daniels. Can't tie it up. That one misses. MP outside. It'll count. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. MP getting it done for the Warriors. Clicking from deep. 4 threes made in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
Alexander Walker and Rizachet fill out the perimeter. Then there's Dyson Daniels. Then it's Newell. And it's Tavares in at the 4. So that's the Hawks 5.
Good awareness from Daniels there to read the floor and see the ready scorer.
Here's Little following the score by Atlanta. Scott can't get it to go. Tipped away. Stolen by MP. Oh, MP! Stunning!
Okay, young man. We see you, MP. We know you're for real.
What a sensational move captured from the connected cam. Sponsored by AT&T. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Now here's Daniels. Covered by Little. Outside, Alexander Walker. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. MP drives in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Punching it in on the drive. MP doesn't mess around when he's got a lane to the rim.
And it's Daniels with the ball for Atlanta. Trailing by 5. Pass to Rizachet. There's a screen. Uses the glass on the layup. Rizachet's got 5.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Little passes to MP. Let's go with a 3. Again, MP missing.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Good ball movement here by Atlanta. To the middle. Here's Newell. And another basket for Atlanta.
Nice pass by Rizachet. You can already see he has a high basketball IQ.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Warriors time up. Here we go, fans.
And Atlanta making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Jokic is checked in for the Warriors. Johnson comes in for Barlow. MP outside. Back to Little. MP looking around. MP drills the three.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
And he's going for the lob.
Daniels using that vision.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. To the inside. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfect.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Newell. 6 points for him. Here's Rizachet. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Good to see Rizachet attacking like that. When he sees the lane open up, he gets real aggressive.
From deep, MP. It's rebounded by Rizachet. The Hawks trailing, and a foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. So for the Hawks, Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for Alexander Walker. Jenkins comes in for Daniels. And the Warriors making a switch here. Johnson, that one's good. This game is all even. Johnson's gotten his first points in this one.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
MP outside, fires from deep. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Johnson. Here's Jenkins, covered by MP. The 3 from Rizachet. Kuminga pulls it in. Golden State has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. MP, the pass to Jokic. Now Laravia, the 3-ball. Pure from three-point range. Laravia's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. On the wing, Rizachet. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
He's finally started to settle down here in the second quarter. Just needed to work up a sweat.
MP outside, lets it go from deep. And the Warriors with another 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Hawks trail by 3. Outside Johnson. Off target with the 3. Golden State has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. From deep, MP. Jokic. Tipped back in for 2. And the Warriors lead by 5.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
For Atlanta, they've gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Pass to Rizachet. The floater. The Warriors pull it in. Jokic has got rebound number 7 tonight. Ooh, Kuminga, so deadly at the rim.
And I think Kuminga is at best down low in the paint.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. MP really making a difference here.
Well, they failed to break this guy's rhythm. Maybe a break in the action will help.
Checked in for Atlanta. Daniels comes in for Rizachet. George, he's checked in for the Warriors. Little comes in for MP. Johnson against George. Right side Johnson. Clock at 6. Pass to Jenkins. They need this. Nails it from 3.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Warriors lead by 4. Here's Booth. Now here's George. Jokic with a screen on Johnson. Here's Booth. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. The Hawks have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. And it's good. 2 points. And now it's just a 2-point Warrior lead.
Well, Johnson is a team-oriented player. And if he spots an open shooter, he's making the pass.
And here they come. We've got 1:13 left in the first half. To the paint. Here's Okongwu. And he cranks it down. He goes right over to Jokic.
Okay.
Oh, y'all.
Wow.
7 unanswered points. Fuck.
Unreal.
And the ball
Bad
goes out of
pass.
bounds. Last touch by Daniels. Johnson, he's checked in for Little.
Substitution for the Warriors. Number 23, Cameron Johnson.
George has the open look. Releases from the wing and drills it. And the Warriors lead by 2.
And the defense has to be more aware of Paul George. You got to know how fast his trigger is.
Pass to Jenkins. George against Johnson. Daniels up top. 5 on the clock. Here's Jenkins. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Warriors shooting it at 52%. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Come on, dude, you got this.
He misses the free throw.
Come on, bro. It's the finals. Can't be missing those.
And he's good on the second. Johnson with it. Give him 8 points now. Johnson a screen on George with 2 seconds left. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
MP getting it done for Golden State. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. We'll be back in a moment.
Hey, next to my actual cousin, Buddy Hill. Yes, he is actually my cousin. Both born in the Bahamas. I don't know who's older. I don't even know how old Buddy is.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for Golden State.
Playoff atmosphere, hostile environment, man. They're handling the pressure, putting themselves in a good spot to win.
Hard to focus with thousands of fans screaming at you. They've stayed in it. They've stayed confident.
Although I hear he's older.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. They say, and I don't know who they are, that a playoff series hasn't started until somebody loses at home. They've done that. So, Jet, any concern?
No, not yet. Still plenty of basketball left.
And to win tonight, you got to retake that home court advantage, and they just got to stay confident.
I like it. You guys can give me a pep talk anytime. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. So on the floor for Golden State, we've got Paul George. Nikola Jokic is out there with Kuminga. Then it's MP, and it's Booth in at point. Pass to Jenkins. Left side, Johnson. Here's Jenkins for the lead. Kuminga pulls it in. On the wing, MP. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Atlanta.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Foul called on MP. That's his third foul of the game. Here's Jenkins. Pass to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Driving in. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Johnson's got 10 points in the game. Outside Kuminga. This one for 3. And the Warriors miss again.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Johnson a screen on MP. Here's the teardrop, and the layup is good by Johnson. And now a 3-point Atlanta lead.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Jokic the screen, and here's MP from outside. Drills it from deep. MP's got 33.
Yeah, they get one to fall. Now 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Jenkins. Back to Johnson. Takes the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Johnson's got 7 now in this quarter.
And it's a great sign that Johnson's making threes. That really helps his team.
And here's MP from outside. The rebound by Atlanta. Johnson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
This is not how they wanted to start the second half. Just 1 of 5 so far.
Picked up by Okongwu. Inside. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Warriors. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Warriors trail by 3. George outside. MP outside. And it's off from three-point range.
I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Dyson Daniels, he's checked in for Rieseshay.
Dyson Daniels.
The Hawks lead by 3. Outside Johnson. Outside Johnson. Here's Jenkins. Counted from distance. Jenkins has got 6.
You know, they've hit the ground running to begin this second half. 4 for 5 so far.
And here's MP from outside. And the Warriors miss again.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Pass to Jenkins. Back to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Jenkins. The 3. MP with the block.
Strong defense. MP just understands when he should try to go after the block. That was some by-the-book basketball. Blocks the shot, gets out in transition, and finishes strong.
Now here's Johnson. 15 points in the game. Launches a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. 9 points in the game.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Warriors trail by 7. MP outside. It's George on the wing, covered by Johnson. Here's the 3. Scott can't get it to go.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Well, he's checked in for the Hawks. The Warriors also with a sub. LaRavia is checked in for Paul George. Now Johnson, 6 to shoot. Down low. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's an 11-point Hawks lead. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Atlanta.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Here's Jenkins. He's got 9. Pass to Daniels. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Daniels has got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, when he's locked in, Daniels can do real damage at the arc.
MP outside. LaRavia left side. And here's MP from outside. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Pass to Scott. Fires the 3. Newell pulls it in. Newell's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Johnson. Here's Jenkins, covered by MP. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. There's the 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact.
Y'all gonna call that bullshit ass foul, right?
For 3 free throws.
We're already losing. I won't call that little punk ass fucking foul.
Atlanta shooting their initial free throws of the game here. And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys.
And by 16 and start the 4th. We gotta turn up, man. Can't just be me.
Warriors trail by 16. Let's go to the sideline. We've got something on Zachary Risache. Allie, what's his status?
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Atlanta. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. They've made the call that they feel it's okay for him to play. And even though there's a moderate recovery time, he's also confident at the moment to be back on the court.
All right, Allie, thanks for the intel.
Well, look, reality hits hard, and I know he's frustrated by this setback, but you have to take things one day at a time and just get yourself right.
Daniels and Risache out on the perimeter. Then it's Newell. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Tavares in at the power forward position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
The Aussie Daniels finding his stroke from 3.
Warriors trail by 17. Pass to Bona. MP outside. From outside the arc. The rebound by Tavares.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Daniels. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Daniels has got 10 points here in the second half. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. LaRavia right side. Barlow passes to Scott. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta. Scott's got 39.
And if you thought the break would slow him down, you were wrong. He remained red hot from deep.
Here's Daniels, and he dunks it down.
Well, Daniels is a tall guard. He can get up with the best of them.
MP right side. Pass to Bona. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Now here's Risache. He's covered by Laravia. Here's Tavares. The three. The rebound by MP. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Pass to Laravia. Takes a three. Rebounded by Daniels. And it's Daniels with the ball for Atlanta. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Out to the right wing. Newell from outside. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Jalen Johnson, he's checked in for Atlanta. Johnson comes in for Alexander Walker. And here's MP from outside. And again, no good by Golden State.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance. But look, he's got to find something easy.
Daniels misses. Warriors trail by 19. Pass to Johnson. Back to MP. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Johnson.
Just too many missed threes for him tonight. He must be sharper here down the stretch.
The three from Risache. The Warriors pull it in. MP's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the right side. Throws it up high. It's rebounded by Risache. Risache's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And Daniels makes sure to capitalize on that easy scoring opportunity.
Here's Booth. MP outside. There's the triple. The rebound by Atlanta. Johnson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Daniels. Excellent D there from Kuminga.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Jokic gets the bucket.
Great look for Jokic. Listen, we know he can hit the outside shot, but going to Nikola inside is a winning play.
Pass to Johnson. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. On the wing, Risache. Johnson, a screen on Johnson. The three from Risache. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Okongu's checked in for Atlanta. Jenkins comes in for Daniels. And Golden State also making a switch. George is checked in. Well, the Warriors shooting only 36% since the 4th quarter started. Out left to the wing. Kuminga finds George. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Atlanta leading by 22. Pass to Johnson. Johnson a screen on George. To the middle. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Well, that's a textbook move by Johnson. Once he sets the pick, he hustles into scoring position.
To the paint. Here's Scott. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
The first free throw is good.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. And here's Simons. Pass to Daniels. Hey, from beyond the arc. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Back to MP. Jacks up a 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Simons passes to Hunter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Paul George.
Well, you never want to foul Hunter in the act. At the line, easily over an 80% career shoot.
And Atlanta making a change here. Alexander Walker's checked in. Good on both. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter.
And with Game 3 of the NBA Championship Series about wrapped up, you have to applaud the remarkable effort we saw on the floor tonight. A well-deserved win for the Hawks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
With a phenomenal win here in Game 3, they're just a couple of wins away from lifting the hardware.
It's just a massive win. There's history behind it. The team that wins Game 3 to take a 2-1 lead almost always wins the series. So while I wouldn't start etching their name on the trophy just yet, I would certainly call them the favorites at this point.
And no question this was a team effort, but you have to love how big a night this was for Keldon Johnson.
Well, we saw some exceptional passes from him tonight. His vision did a lot to elevate their offense.
Goes up on the wing. Oh, connects again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
MP shot is off. Now here's Daniels. So it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. And this is a critical win for them. They grab the lead in the series after splitting the first 2 games.
Yeah, Game 3 feels like a Game 7 if the series is tied. It has a huge impact. They're in the driver's seat now as long as they don't lose their focus.
All right, now let's go courtside to Dominic Hamill.
Not the results you were hoping for, MP. Is there anything you can take from this as a positive?
No, I don't think so, honestly. We talk about philosophy, strategy, X's and O's every day. We know exactly what we're trying to accomplish here. At the end of the day, we set out looking for a win, and we're going home with a big fat L. The only positive is we get another game to start getting some results.
Lots of luck to you, MP. Back to you, Brian.
Thank you, Dominic. Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed